Hello, priority leaders. This is Jeremy. How are you? Nice to see you. It's almost the middle of the summer. For example, in my country, we call the summer only 3 months: June, July, and August. So every time when I was just student or people in the school, I was always, July was my favorite month because June, I always used to, to forget all these hard year months of snow and, lessons and all the things. And August is always like, okay, tomorrow again, I need to go to school. And July is perfect month. July, you never think about September. You already forgot the May and all that year behind you. So yeah, July is my favorite month. So I hope July is good for you also. And today will be special AMA session. Of course, it will be the section, that part with your question in the end. But mostly it was, it was the idea that this time I will ask you some questions, my dear priority leaders. And actually, it's only one main question. It will be the start of discussion. I will tell you after all the news, and I will tell you exactly what we need to discuss. And right after that, I will waiting for your response. So, like I'm always starting with the news regarding to our game. Yeah, we're still working on it. It is absolutely okay. No exact date. So I'm still praying that it will be July, but who knows? Actually, it can be the end of July or beginning of the August. I don't know yet, but we're still working on it. What else? Today we'll also talk about Ambassador Program. Yes, just shortly, because tomorrow will be Ambassadors AMA. And yeah, of course, about Forsage School. Second lesson already appeared, and the idea is that we can go shortly through that lessons, just to show our community, our leaders, and maybe it will be, some tests inside of that. So yeah, I love that. Every time when we making such meetings like AMA session or meetup, I want to discuss that lessons, because one day everyone will understand clearly, absolutely, that if you are already teach yourself and you already know all the info inside of the school, you can teach your partners, and of course you can teach newcomers, because as soon as you teach your friends, your partners, how to build business in Forsage, they will make all the things around inside of this business. So the basis of our business is invite someone and teach him how to do the same. But in our in our world, in Forsage world, in Forsage ecosystem, it's very important to understand that it's not enough to invite and to teach him how to invite, because every time when I'm telling you guys teach him, that means give him all the knowledge of yourself. Tell him about marketing. Tell him about security. Of course, tell about all the things that we have here in Forsage. It's a lot of info, and since you started this way, you can just bring this information, this useful info for the newcomer, for your partner, and be sure that it will be absolutely much more easy to invite, to build the team around. So if you just invite someone and tell him invite someone else, it will stop. One day it will stop for sure. So nowadays we clearly understanding that you need to teach, and before you teach, you need to learn. That's why we have Forsage School. That's it. Okay, I will go through the screen demonstration if it's okay. 1 second. I go straight to the Forsage School. School.forsage.io. Can you see my screen now?
Yeah, we can.
Thank you. So, start a business with Forsage, then we'll practice, and I guess this one, Forsage Marketing X3 and X4. The idea is that I hope you can raise your hand if you know the answer to any question. You can just reply. I will allow you to talk, and I think it will be much more interesting if only me and Jeremy will try to reply. Jeremy, it's okay? What can you say?
Yes, okay.
Okay. We go through the Forsage Marketing. Forsage Marketing is blended here with us, priority leaders. Of course, you already know that, main information, but when you go straight through the courses, through the lessons, you can just repeat it again for you. Now I will just go through Forsage Marketing with PDF presentations. And yes, do you remember in the very beginning of this summer session I told you guys that today I will ask you a question, and this is the question. Higher levels bring more income. Just mark this moment, because after Forsage School I will ask you a question. Just remember this, okay? And if I forgot, just remind me. Okay, go next. Registration. Of course, you already know how to register in X3 and X4. How to activate levels, you already know that. Every time when you getting registration in Forsage, you already got first levels in X3 and X4. And go upstairs. Okay, my favorite part. What network does the BUSD token run on the Forsage BUSD platform? BEP20, BEP2, ERC20. Raise your hands, my friends, dear community.
20.
Hello, Oliver. Thank you so much.
Hello, Eddy. Hello, Jeremy. My brother. Oh, why Jeremy? Okay, he's here.
Thank you so much. That's because
Very easy. Sorry.
Thank you, bro. So, now next one. To register in Forsage, one should activate. First one. First level of X3 program only. First level of X4 program only. Both first levels of X3 and X4 programs. Raise your hand, someone else, and I will allow you to talk. Can't see your hand. Akhtar, my dear friend Akhtar, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Both X3 and X4.
Yeah, absolutely. Good. Next one. Thank you, bro. How many levels can be activated at once? As many as you want. Only one. As many as your client tells you. Which one? Who can tell? Please tell us.
The first one.
Okay. As many as you want. Next. Congratulations! You have completed first lesson of Forsage Marketing X3 X4. Now, how Forsage X3 works, I hope you guys learn it, because I really know in real life some leaders who earn here in Forsage more than 50,000 in BUSD, and those people are really good in invitation and building a team mindset and all that things. But if you ask them how the working spillovers, where you put yourself in first line, second line, different positions or slots, what means you can see second spot below you and how many percent you receiving. So this is like a theory, like school. You need to learn, because one day some really interested people will join your team, and they will ask you, can you explain me how the marketing of X3 is working? And you have to explain. So even if you think this thing is not important, it's not true. It's really important, and it always matters. So let's go next. The profit. The levels of each program contain a fixed number of spots. Marketing profit generated from the value of the level in which your downline partners occupied a spot. Everyone already got, if you open all the levels and you're starting inviting someone, yes, you're receiving money every day, and you never just ask yourself how the thing is working. So you can take a look at this perfect slide of PDF, just better when you will do it by yourself, better screen. And after that, when you will make your own training for your partners, for the newcomers, it will be very convenient to you to explain. Okay, favorite part. What happens with the reward for the third place in X3 program? Reward goes to my wallet, reward is sent to my upline, and the level is reactivated for me, and reward is sent to my upline.
Answer number 3. Answer number 3.
Reward is sent to my upline. No. Wrong. By the way, that's my favorite song of Depeche Mode. Wrong. What happens with the reward for the third place?
Second, and reactivate for me. Yes.
My upline, and the level is reactivated for me. Yes, correctly. Thank you. Go next. Where does the reward for the third partner in X3 program go? 100% of the reward goes to your upline, 100% of the reward goes to your personal wallet, and 50% of the reward goes to your personal wallet. The other 50% of the reward goes to your...
Answer
Tell us. Okay.
Number 1.
100% go to upline. 100% go to upline.
Eddy, sir.
Hello. So, which one should I choose? Tell me.
That should be first one, Eddy.
You
First one.
First one.
Yes, correctly. Go next. In what situation is it possible that your line shows two partners with the same ID? This is an interface error. If my next level in the program is not activated, and if a partner has completed this cycle before me, and therefore has taken a place in my line again. Which one?
Number 3.
Number 3, Eddy, sir. Option number 3.
That's right. Yes, correctly. Congratulations. Let's go further. how Forsage Expo works? Same. Need to make a screen every time when you ask yourself, where my money going, which wallet, and every time when you ask, or maybe your partner asks you, okay, I'm staying in this spot and you stay in this spot, where is my recycle, where is spillover, where is overflows and other things. So this is absolutely fully explanation of X for marketing. But I'm just will show you these screens and go straight to the test. Okay, what happens to the first line reward in the X4 program? Reward goes to my wallet, reward is sent to my upline, and the level is reactivated for me, and reward is sent to my upline. Which
Option
one?
number 3. Option number 3.
It's number 2.
Oh, 2 or 3?
It's number 3. Definitely it's number 3.
Option number 3, Eddy sir.
Yes, reward is sent to my upline. Oh, that's funny. I hope it's. I hope some other people here in this chat, they are just keeping silence because it's not easy. It's not easy to answer. Okay. Let me all of you guys.
The answer is similar but really different. That's make everyone busy.
Yep. Okay. Is it possible to receive rewards not from personal partners in the X4 program? Yes, no, and yes, but only if your downline has the level of freeze.
Correct answer, yes.
I don't know. I'm asking you. You tell me. First one. Who knows? Jeremy, what can you say?
Okay, is this possible to receive reward not from personal partner? Is yes possible, but it's not guaranteed.
First one.
Second.
Yes. Of course it's yes. Sometimes you receiving rewards not from your personal. In X4 it's happening. Also it's happening sometimes in XXX and X Gold, as I remember. So, and X Core. Yes, I guess. Can upline partners take place in my level in the X4 program? No, it's not possible. Yes, only if I activated the level before them, and yes, with a spillover from above. What we can say?
Yes, spillover.
This one, third.
Not third.
Yes, correctly. Great. Who just made this answer? Who it was? Akhtar, it was you?
I wasn't me.
Khalid?
Khalid, no.
Yes.
That's great. Very smart. Thank you. Okay, congratulations about upgrades. Upgrade is the activation of the next more expensive level. Income from first cycle of each level is enough to upgrade to the next level. The reward for the upgrade goes to your upline partner provided that they already have this level activated and so on. We already know that. Let's go straight to the test. Level freeze. You know what it means, yes? Level freeze. Because I guess you guys are priority leaders, so you should know. And if not, still not, let's just check it here. Check yourself. Where will the rewards go when your level is frozen? Rewards go to my wallet. Rewards will be received by the upline partner until I unfreeze the level, and the partner will not be able to activate this level. Which one?
Answer number 2.
Option number B.
Answer number 2.
B.
Option number B. Second option. Second one.
Yes.
Second one.
Correctly. Great. Go next. can you overtake your upline partner? Yes, you can overtake your upline partner by activating levels they have not yet activated. And no, you need to wait until your upline partner activates a new level.
Number one.
Yes,
First
course,
one. First one. Yes.
of course you can, yes. When can a level freeze occur? If the next more expensive level is not activated, the second cycle has completed and the next more expensive level is not activated, and after the first recycle. Which one?
Number 2.
Yes, absolutely. Congratulations, you have completed 4th lesson marketing. Okay, right now I'm stopping my screen demo. I will shortly tell you about Ambassador Program, because tomorrow will be a whole AMA session related to this topic. First of all, we just started again Ultimate Leaders Road, and you know guys already what it means. Umar from Pakistan was the absolutely leader of all June sprint because of Ultimate Leaders Road. Ultimate Leaders Road, it's so crazy task, but this task is really find the leader in you. So I wish you good luck. And of course, I already added a few tasks related to recording the videos. For example, tomorrow's meetup with ambassadors, you need to make full recording, and it will be the claim. And also, we have a task. Please make a video, record the video about Forsage School. That's very nice. I love it. And I wanted to share with you that we already maybe 6 or 7 months we're using Ambassador platform, and in my memory it was almost no sprint like this one. If we are talking of how many women in our community right now. So every day I'm checking dozens of videos with women from different countries, and it's very important because Forsage is absolutely for men, for women, but before it was kind of 20 men and just 1 woman. Now we have a lot of teams full of women. They have their special, special style of talking about Forsage, and I guess it will be healthy competition for our men in Forsage. So I wish you good luck. If you are a woman in Forsage, I see Farva is here. She's a big leader in ambassadors. Thank you so much for participation. Just go on. It's always great when we have new blood here. It's always interesting because we can create a lot of different activities. We can make Zoom meetings, and you remember when I did meetup with Team Global, and there was a speaker from Team Global. She was female speaker, so it was much more, I don't know why, but it was much more interesting for people, for participants to sit there and listen, because it's unusual. So sometimes this moment when something is unusual for you, it's maybe even better and more interesting, and yeah, that's very, very nice for every one of us. I have a question right now, and I want you guys to reply, to answer me. If you don't know how to tell me in English, you can put your answer, your reply in this chat, in Priority Leaders chat. So my question is, the numbers of joining in Forsage nowadays, I mean joining in platform, are really good. Numbers are really good. Thousands of people every day, at least 2,000, 2, 3, 4,000 in one day joining Forsage, and these numbers are really good. But our developers already checked the stats, and the stats are unusual. We have a lot of people who just joining Forsage, but for some reason they almost not moving up. So for some reason they don't activate more expensive levels. It's they can activate 2, 3, and that's all. What about level 4? If we are, for example, if we are talking about X-Core, level 4, level 5, 6, 7, and so on. So a lot of newcomers every day here in Forsage, and these newcomers are, they are team members from different countries, from different teams. And if you are a leader of that team and you know such a newcomers who just activate first level, please explain why you just not pushing them to activate more expensive levels. Maybe you know the reason and you can explain me, because right now it's very unusual situation. Before it was almost the same numbers. We have for example 1,000 joinings and at least 70% moving up. And right now the situation is really strange. A lot of newcomers, but they activate only the first or second level, and that's it. Okay, now it's AMA session for Eddy. I'm waiting for your reply. Who can explain?
Eddy, I think so. We are team leader. Team leader also need balance. Balance is like you are already pro massive recruitment. Yes, it's you are pro massive to require fighting people, but you also need to be massive to push them to be success. Success in Forsage not only we need invite people every day, but teach them how to become success without every day we taking invite people, but pushing them level, because this opportunity more big level, more income. How people get money income? Yes, it's like my target in Forsage is how to reach 12 level in X3 and X4. This is the target actually. If you are already targeting this level, so you goals like that.
Yeah, probably, absolutely, maybe yes. I understand, but as I can see right now, we watching for interesting moment in Forsage history. We can see huge and really massive invitation of newcomers, a lot of people, but maybe those people, someone should bring them to our meetings, to our trainings, to make them learn, and I can teach them, I can explain, I can just show to the newcomers the target, that goal. And for me is maybe it's decision what we can give them and what we can do in this situation, because every time when we have such numbers like these days, I feel like all the people just sitting somewhere and they just have no clue, they don't understand what they have in their hands, and we need to explain. Me or you or other leaders should explain to your newcomers, to your new participants, but what we can do. I'm doing all the things around these situations. For example, all these meetups and AMA sessions. All these things are just related to this topic. Well, maybe you can tell us, Akhtar Naz, I see your mic is moving. Maybe you can tell us something on this topic. Or someone else, you can just switch on your mic, guys and girls, and tell me.
Hello, Eddy. How are you? And Jeremy.
Hello. Thank you. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I am Alhamdulillah fine. What about you? Eddy sir, I have a question regarding export programming. Export programming mechanism is totally 14 levels. When we are activate our team or members activate the levels, but it goes to the upline, not goes to upline. It goes to the team or spill over, spill down. Why not come to our income goes to upline? Instead of them, it goes to spill over, spill down, mostly.
If I understood correctly, your question was about
Eddy sir, my question is that when we are activate levels or our team partnership with our team, so if our rewards goes to not goes to upline, it goes to teams or other teams. How can we check where our rewards goes to?
Jeremy, please.
I think I don't understand well, but let me try. You mean is when your team buy export, and then who get reward is not your upline, but another people.
Sometime Eddy, sometime Jeremy.
This is marketing working. You need to look where is places. Not always upline get it. Even there is your requirement. Even there is your team. But if your place not under him, so it's not you. This is the matrix. So you need to learn more marketing, I think.
Yeah. I know about marketing plan. Initially, Forsage School program is launching. I am there, but my question is that spill over and spill down more happening in this program. As we can say that non-working or spill down working. Did you understand?
Can I answer?
Yeah.
Mainly, escort program is placement is important. When one person is activated one escort program, then he took a place in his upline or another place. Then half of the profit or half of the money is going through his upline. It's mean that which is the position, and upper position is very important. When anyone take a place under a program of escort, then it decided two places. One is yours, and then you can get next reward when you when your partner or downline or anyone, when you activate your level, then it gets a position. And another participant when open the escort, if it matches your position, then you can get reward, and he get this position, and when he gets some reward from anywhere, then you also can get reward. It's very important. Already Jeremy make a video about escort where he explained it's very clearly using some kind of ball how escort program is going through. If you see it, then it will be very clearly observed. Thanks.
Thank you. Is that clear, Fakirullah, my friend?
Yeah, Eddy, clear. Thank you.
Thank you. Other people, I can see While other thinking, we can see the reply of Tayyab Nawaz. Tayyab Nawaz put the message. Our Pakistanis think that if we upgrade our level, we will go upline. That's why they don't upgrade much. Or should we come up with something that makes them benefit if they upgrade the level? You know, Tayyab, for me, the biggest benefit from activating your levels, for example, if you activate only 2 levels in X core, of course you will always be limited in your earnings, because one day one of your partners, one of your newcomers, your team members, one day they will overtake you, and right after that you will lose that money. So that's why, if you are really interested in building a team, if you're really interested in Forsage, and you know how the things are working here, you are activating levels not for your upline. You are activating it only for you yourself, because one day you will be a leader of your team. When you will invite someone, just one, it will be already your team. And when you invite that person, and one more and one more, doesn't matter how many levels they are activating. If you already activated them all, you are just feeling free, and now you are just thinking only about team building, how to invite, how to make that offline meeting, online meeting, all the training, doesn't matter. But if you activate just 2 or 3 levels in any program, you will just very disappointed if someone from your team one day overtakes you. That's it. So I think that to give someone something, I mean any benefits, it will be kind of, I don't know. It's right now. It sounds like it is silly. For example, someone wanted to drink, and he already drinking water, and you giving him just something to drink water. Okay, you can't drink water. You can now drink with this straw, or from that glass, or from this. I don't know what we can give more than such marketing, like for example X-core marketing. And the question of benefits, I guess it's only the question of understanding. So better if you are a leader, and if you're doing webinars, or if you talk to your participants, partners, better you better to explain how the things are working here. That's it. But actually, I understand.
Yes, Eddy, I think for my opinion, for the Tayyab Nawaz Pakistan people, maybe this is because also some strategy. Why the downline don't want by level more than upline, or not getting frozen upline. But yes, this is maybe for thinking about small people, not so much money. But how you can grow your people to become big money if you don't want open this big level? This is the main. If you
Yes.
yeah, this is the main. I understand this also strategy about people don't have so much money, but the opportunity in Forsage is always open when you upgrade your level. This your level more high, so your incoming more high, your everything more high. That's it, impossible.
Yeah, I understand. Really, I understand the point. Okay, thank you, Tayyab. One more advice for newcomers. I mean, when you guys will talk in front of the newcomers, you should remind them. I already did it for my partners in the past. So imagine if you just invited someone who is only who have only money to open level 1 or maybe level 1 and 2. So and the person saying I have no money for 3 and 4, and yeah, I understand that. But the problem started not from this moment. When the person, when the newcomer understand, okay, I need to invite to build my team. He invites someone and one more and one more, and for example, he got his money back and even earned something. But I know, and this is I can bet on this situation that a lot of people who earn enough to activate next level, they're doing withdrawing of money. They're doing withdrawing, and after that, they continue inviting to that first levels that they are already activated. And this is the mindset of the losers. I'm so sorry, but it is the truth. If we are talking about Forsage, for me, if I remember the activating slots in X3, in X Gold. I remember the day. It was X Gold it was XXX 2 years ago, approximately. So it was the day of the launch, and I expected to activate levels, at least 7 or maybe 8 levels, and I had a conversation by the cell phone with Lola, and I asked her, Lola, I can activate levels until 7. Is it okay? And she said, what? Are you an idiot? Open 8 and 9. I said, it will be all my money, and I have no partners right now who can activate same levels. So why should I activate 9 or 10 if I have absolutely no partners who can activate same price levels? Do you understand what I mean? Yeah, she was absolutely right, because I did what I did. I activated only 8 or 9 levels, and in the 1 week or maybe 2 weeks, 3 or 4 of my partners overtakes me in the levels 10 and 11. So and I already spent all the money that I earned from all that levels in the launch day. So yeah, from that moment, I really got it that every time when you have any amount, better to activate all the levels and spend all this money to levels activation, and after that you will build your team and you will invite someone and you will do it much better, because now you need to invite someone to fill the positions in these levels. But if you only activate to level 1st or 2nd, it's not enough. It's just a little amount of money. It's almost nothing. It's to buy Coca-Cola, to go to the cinema, and that's it. If we are talking like job replacement, some of you guys already did it, like for example Oliur Rahman, and some of you guys are just dreaming that one day you will use only Forsage and never working nowhere, just only Forsage all day. And I know people who already did it, and yeah, that's pretty cool. And almost all of them already activated all the levels, because just like I told you guys, when you receive enough money to activate next level, just don't try to spend this money. The best thing you can do is to activate next level and start working again. Motivation, and motivation. That's it. That's my opinion. Okay, it's almost the end. We have only 15 minutes left. So if you have any questions, my dear friends, please ask, and we'll reply.
I have one question.
Okay.
I have heard from some leaders. Any new programs are coming in future for such new metrics?
I don't know yet. Maybe because a lot of people ask me in personal messages about every time. It's every time all-time question. Like, can we do new metrics or something else? But right now we're concentrating on X-Core, and people really love it. And maybe if one day we will decide to do something, it's only if we will receive enough requests. So what you can say? You need new program? You need new matrix?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Okay, I got it. Thank you so much for your question.
I have a question. It's very
Okay.
not good, but I want to ask you: if everyone of us is open the all level of the Forsage, then what will Forsage do for the people?
What do you mean?
I mean that if every people are already opened the all level of the Forsage all program, then what will be the next thing Forsage do for the people?
If you are already activated all the levels, what we can do for you?
Not it. I want to say you that every people on the planet using Forsage and update all the level, and after that, what will Forsage do for the people?
Yeah, it's always the question for me also. I feel I ask myself how many companies right now, I mean MLM companies right now, already reach the level of participants like 6 billions or something. Right now, I don't know no company like that, no project like even 1 billion, not just 6. So I guess that one day, if it will be 6 billions or more than 6 billions in Forsage, I guess it can stop. Just stop, and after that, it will, use. Maybe we can create some kind of like we already did that game. For example, if you already have enough levels and it stopped, for example, no people in the world will join your team. Yes, no one. Already all the people inside of the Forsage, so no one will join it. Okay, we can make the game like we're doing right now, and you can participate in that game and earn money because that game is not networking MLM or something. That game is like you are earning when you're playing. So that is the decision, I guess. And also we have different options, and all of them, in my mind, all the options are working with different games, because people really love games, and you don't need to use MLM system when you creating the game. So that's it.
Very thanks. And I have another question. You already opened a new section in Forsage, that's Forsage idea. That's very cool. And I think I will put idea, but I want to ask you a question before it, that do you like to make the people make some investment through Forsage, because people love Forsage and trust Forsage, and lots of people are interested to invest in the stocks and companies and forex. but they not get the appropriate and trustworthy company in the world and next situation. If you use this network of forces and give the people an opportunity to invest some money through forces in stocks or some kind of it, and they get benefited from it, it will be very very helpful, and people will love it because forces is a trust, forces is a love, and people think that if forces do something like that, people will more and more join it to make some money from online by investing and also network marketing. Thanks.
Well, thank you so much, and I hope you will write down in text mode. But actually, I'm always afraid of some kind of investments, and every time from the very beginning of Forsage, I was afraid when someone was calling our business like it's investment, because my dear friend Mr. Raju, maybe you don't know, or maybe you don't mind, but I will tell you that Forsage started from the word that using now. Some people, maybe they are stupid, maybe they are silly, maybe they are just cruel. They were using the words like crowdfunding, investment, and all these words that are never matching with Forsage. Forsage is only working as absolutely transparent metrics. It was and never be investment or crowdfunding or something like that, because it becomes illegal in different countries. That's why I don't know. When I was a kid, I was like 18 or 20. I was not educated enough, and I thought that if you put the word investment in any business, it will sound like stronger and better. And yeah, that's it. Sometimes for newcomers, for people who just want to join your team, for them it was not easy to understand that all they need to do is to invite, because not all of us are able to invite people, and not all of us are leaders who can speak the truth to the newcomers. So that's how all the problems were started. Some people were inviting newcomers for their team with the words like, "This is a great investment. It's not necessary to invite someone. You can just join Forsage and you can see how Ethereum growing. Yesterday it was 300 bucks, and in 1 year it will be 2,000. Like for one Ethereum, 2,000, and after that maybe 3,000. Who knows? So this is great investment, and that's how all that shit started with Filipinos and other countries you already know. So if we can replace this word, I mean investment, to something real and related to like we already said, MLM networking, that sounds really good. Yeah. Thank you so much. And yeah, I hope you will put in this next one.
Thank you so much, Eddy. I got it.
Hello, Eddy.
How
Are
are
you
you?
listening?
Hello, my friends. Thank you. Who is speaking?
Akhtar Naz here.
Okay, but it's
My dear friends, please, one by one. Akhtar, you're first.
Thank you so much, Eddy. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, I would like to express an opinion, if you can understand. I have a problem. Often for joining, we get people from other countries like India, Bangladesh, who don't know how to use Binance and find it difficult to make payments and joinings. If it's possible, can you nominate anyone in Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, so we can whom we can contact and provide them instantly dollars and payments? If it's possible to promote Forsage more and more, it's my suggestion, it's my opinion. Can you nominate any person
So,
like Olio Rahman?
yeah. So your request is to create some kind of exchange.
Yeah, for exchange, for joining dollars and payments, ATC.
Yeah. So, what can I do?
You can nominate a person. For example, you nominate, inform me that contact with Mr. Olio Rahman in Bangladesh. If you have any joining from Bangladesh, you can contact with Mr. Olio Rahman and he will support you in for dollars and payments. So it's very easy to our community if it's possible.
Yeah. I got it. So we can just tell all the newcomers from, for example, from Pakistan. We can tell them if they have any problems with exchange, they can go to Akhtar Nas from Team Eagle. Am I right?
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Yeah. Of course. That's it. I got it. Thank you for your suggestion. Thank you so much.
But I have a opinion here. If anyone is newcomer in Forsage, they already have a team leader or a leader who can provide the service. If we are giving someone authority on it, then maybe it will be not helpful for others leader, because there is a lots of leaders in Pakistan, Bangladesh and others country. Here is a financial benefit to provide this service. So why one people or two people or five people can get this?
I understood. Yeah, you're right. And you know, my first thoughts was about another thing. Maybe, and I hope one day we will do it. Now all our strength, all the power and all the minds of our development team is fully deeply inside of the game. We are working on that game, but when we will have enough time, I hope we one day we will create like a exchange, our personal, our own exchange service. Just write on the Forsage.io web page, on the main page. So it will be exchange for everyone, doesn't matter where you're from, and it will be absolutely easy for everyone just to use your credit card, debit card, doesn't matter, and to buy crypto. Don't need to go to Binance, don't need to go to any exchange service. I was thinking about that for last maybe half of a year, maybe a little more. So maybe one day we'll do that. That's my dream. No,
it's your dream, Eddy. But what should we can do now? In nowadays, what should we do? Just a few minutes ago of the AMA session, one person from Bangladesh has contact with me and said that I don't know how to use Binance, and kindly share me some dollars. And there is some lot of problems to share payments from Bangladesh to Pakistan and exchange. So what should we do in currently in the current scenario?
actually, this always sounds like a scam. That's why we still didn't create it. It always doesn't matter. You want to change, someone want to change. I can tell you that million times that I'm dreaming about united system of exchange and service, but it is just a dream. Of course, and my biggest advice to all of you, if someone asking you about exchange service, better to tell them about real exchange like Binance, because it's always a big responsibility for everyone. For example, if, like you say, Akhtar, like someone from Bangladesh asking to change dollars, but you're sitting in Pakistan. First of all, how you know you will help that person, but maybe something will go wrong with your exchange service or something. Better never put on yourself such responsibility. It's better, like already Mr. Raju said, it's the job for a leader. So I told you, I can tell you a million times that, you know, I can dream about big liner ship, like for thousands of people, and all people from Forsage will you know, cross the waters and you know, swim together and love each other and drinking cocktails and exchanging money. But nowadays we can see, like every time when things and all the business going to money, better to work with your leader, with someone who you already know. And I really and I'm not sure, I just can tell you that someone who was invited to Forsage will come to another leader from another country to change money. That sounds crazy, I don't know. So my biggest advice, to be careful and to work and to work with exchangers only with proven in your country, with legal exchangers, and with those of them you have experienced it. So that's it.
Thank you so much, Eddy. Thank you so much.
In my message, my personal messages, please listen. In my personal messages, I'm receiving dozens every day. Please send me this, send me that. It help to exchange or something. But what can I say? I'm just feeling that it is your own business where to exchange your money. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, got it.
I want to add with Eddy. We should educate our partner how to use Binance or this type of exchange. It will be help them, and they will help their partner, and that's how we can educate everyone how to use these financial services.
Please, one more time.
We should educate people how to use financial services like Binance, and if you give them how to use Binance or this type of exchange, then our partner will benefit it, and they will also benefit their partners. That's how we can get more awareness and more secure financial services on transactions.
Before, when we just started Forsage Academy, I had a special course how to buy crypto and how to withdraw. But today I feel that even if we are talking about Binance, for example, Binance, maybe it's not your favorite exchange service. Maybe you're already using your maybe from your country, and I know already, I have been already in countries where Binance is not allowed. So it's not the like general advice for all of you, and but for absolutely major amount of participants. I know that Binance is the most popular, so that's why we are talking about Binance. But every time when I'm telling and speaking and pronouncing the word Binance, I just mean official exchange service. Doesn't matter which one. It's only up to you, and we never teach you how to go to exchange your money there. We can just give good advice related to your country. Sometimes we are asking people here in Priority Leaders, for example. I am already asked which cryptocurrency exchanger you are using in your country, and you guys, you're sending me different ways, but almost all of them, maybe 95%, it was Binance. So maybe Binance is the best option for you. I don't know. Better ask your leader. If not, just for example, you are living in India. You go to Google and put how to buy crypto in India officially. After that, you are buying the crypto. That's it. I guess it's working like that. You know, in my country, you a million times I already told you guys. I was born in country where cryptocurrency is legal one day and another day is not, and we are just try to find different options. Sometimes Binance is working in our country, sometimes is not working, sometimes we have limits, sometimes we not. So cryptocurrency and purchasing of cryptocurrency is always up to you. It's like your personal business. Thank you so much. It's more than 1 hour we are here. Thank you for your questions. Thank you so much for coming and listening, me and Jeremy. I also want to thank you, Jeremy. Thank you for your support. It was absolutely great, inspirational AMA session. I love you all, guys, and big hugs.
Thank you, Eddy. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.